Hello everyone, welcome back to Taiji. We solved the Temple of Complex Numbers. What's over here? Not complex numbers, binary numbers. Which were fairly simple. After we did this part without even being introduced to the rules, because it was sort of easy to guess what the rules could possibly be. Can I get over onto that staircase on the east there? Yeah, here it is. So what's this whole area about? Okay, yeah, easy enough. Just copy the heights from this thing. Ooh. So here, we don't get to see the, they're not all starting from the same height, but you can measure which ones are taller than the others, right? This one's tall, this one's tall, and this one's tall, right? This one is it starts one lower than this one, but it ends, its top is two lower, so it's shorter. Likewise, this doesn't, it's the same apex, but a higher root, so it's shorter. Okay, the outer ones are tall. The inner ones look tall as well? What the hell? I've already been here. Oh, it unlocked this, though. Ooh, we're learning about these for the first time. I saw some long, spacebar shaped ones before, but I didn't know how to use them. I still don't. Oh, no, look at that, kind of, right? This, I guess it must correspond to, this half of the tree? So this section here is taller than this section here, and I think that's what this indicates. Yeah. Can I get to the fast travel, by the way? How would I get there? This one's taller. The right sides of each fork are taller than the left sides. And since they all have the same heights, it kind of has to be the opposite, whatever wasn't lit up before, right? Yeah. Although, wait, it's kind of weird that there's doubles of these, and I'm only being asked to measure it once, but I guess fine. So why am I allowed up here? What's the point of that? I don't know. So that now lets me out, but I don't want out. I want in here. Maybe there's a door here that's opened by something else? I don't see a door. Huh. Weird. Well, let's go. Oops, I don't want to be up here, do I? No. Let's go see what this is about. It went over here. Oh, okay. Everyone, this is an homage to The Witness, right? Didn't they use pink trees or trees with pink tufts and stuff? Yeah, the stuff up there was menorahs and it was kind of tree-ish. But these are much more natural-looking trees, and everyone remembers the kind of apple section in the pink. The apples were in the pink. The forest with the apples was very pink, wasn't it? Is my recollection? And it was exactly this kind of puzzle. Geez, what am I even being asked to measure here? The right side of this branch is taller. Here, the left side is taller. Here, I don't know. It's a giant mystery. The left side's taller, I guess. Okay, fine. Now here, I guess the right side is taller because it goes all the way up here. And then the left side of that is taller. On the left side, we branch here, and the right side of that is clearly taller. Left side of this is taller, and then I guess the left side of this, because it's not, it's either this little tuft or all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, I mean, this doesn't look any harder, right? Although, boy, let's see, I guess it breaks into 3 here, and the tallest one is the far right. And then if we look at that subtree, which starts here, the right side is taller. And if we look at here, the right side of this is taller. Of these, okay, the left side of this fork is clearly higher. This fork, it's the right side, this fork, the right side, and then the left side? Another easy signal fire. Achievement unlocked Orchard. So can I use the fast travel now? I want all them fast travels, man. I don't want to have to do all this walking and remember where everything is. Oh, you know what? I don't have to use it. I just have to see it, right? I can draw that shape somewhere else and it'll take me here, and then we'll see what's going on. So top, middle, and bottom sides, huh? Let's go try that out. I don't know where all the fast travel pieces are. I don't have any idea how to get to one. Oh, no, there was one around here, right? Oh, how did I get up here? Oh, just these stairs, huh? Okay, well, I found a new piece. Oh no, this is this one. No, it's not. It's a new one. I can't use that. Okay, can I do the opposite? No. Do I have to turn this one on first? And then use it? Okay, well, let's go somewhere else just to make sure this one's turned on. I've already forgotten what the code was that I had at the place I just was at. It wasn't this, was it? It was, okay. So, alright, you have to use them before you can go to them from somewhere else, I think. And that's why I can't go to this new one that I found. The one by the orchard. Whoa, what? I'm inside a cave! Don't know how to do these puzzles, and they're not even available yet. What? There's icons everywhere. Oh, I went under the bridge. Okay, so you can also get there like this. That's interesting, I guess. Oh, is this the area I decided to skip because of all the colorblind problems? No, it's not. Although I predict it's about to be. What the fuck is this even indicating? It's got... It's mostly purple with an orange top left. This is mostly purple with an orange bottom left, so you have to like rotate one to match the other somehow? I don't understand how to indicate that. So any one is correct, huh? Here, presumably not any one. Any two. Seems to be any two. Okay. It says 3 oranges, so we put in 3. 4 oranges? Okay. 4 purples, so we... I don't really understand that. Whoa, new colors! Huh, okay. I have no fucking idea what this is asking me. I'm out of here. I hate these colors. Clearly, there's just going to be parts of this game that I am not able to play, which is too bad. Ah, okay. So the point is there's multiple solutions and you can use them to help you get around. Okay. So I could, for example, go over here if I wanted. I'm trying to get down there, I guess. And I guess these all indicate what they have as their solution. We don't want to go here because there's only... Well, I guess that would be fine, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure what the purpose was of coming all the way down here. It led me into this area. Oh, fast travel. I can't understand the fast travel instructions. Is it meant to be that? Yes. And so if I leave, I can come back, right? So this, I mean... That's not legal? Oh, you can light this thing up as well. Okay. So it has to be touching one that's the same color as it is, because it has a one lit up thing, I guess? These each have one lit up thing, but this one's forced on and this is forced off. So I guess we go like that? No, no. We have to fill it in completely, because this one already sees its neighbor, right? No. Okay, they're different regions. Fine. These all just want one friend. Can I not? I guess to avoid getting them to overlap, I do have to do them in rotational symmetry. Okay. Well, this isn't as bad as I thought, being able to see this. I have to look a little closely, but it's all pretty much the same indicator every time, so I guess we just draw a big old plus. They're all sharing this one in the middle. Okay, this one has a 3, this has a 2. If this has to see 3 of the same color as it is, and one of its neighbors is this guy, it must be on. And anyway, this guy needs 2 neighbors, so that has to be on as well. And if it's seeing 3 things that are the same, it has to go like that. This one is on. This guy needs 3 neighbors to be the same as it, so let's do that. Oh. Turn the whole thing on. Wow, very exciting. They're all just dark, so do we not just do this? Okay. This would also work. So this would be a valid solution to the previous puzzle as well. Right, you could just do that. By changing which color of neighbors they're looking for. Okay, and that powered this up. Aha! Now this puzzle takes on greater significance. Somehow. Oh, go left and light that up? Is that what's happening? Oh, interesting, maybe. So, if I tell this to, like, go like that, it won't be lit up anymore, right? Because it's not getting power from here. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I can get over here. But I've been there already. I don't care about being here, right? What I need to do is, like, get power here somehow or something. Like this. Oh, maybe no, I want to run power over there. I see. Okay. Maybe. It looks like there's space for power, right? So take this and bring me back down, please. This guy, sure, you might as well run the power both ways, because why not? You kind of have to anyway to be up. Like, I imagine if I mess this up, the power would, no, it would just says you're not allowed to change that. Okay. So here, though... Oh, this one's interesting, isn't it? Suppose that I went up there. Oh, this is locked in the on position. I guess I saw it wrong. Wait, what? I thought for sure. I looked at that and it was completely purple. It is! So... It's not that I'm going to the island that, like, has the perspective that I want. When I connect an arm to something, it's allowed to move that arm, basically. And the number of total arms I have to work with is 3, or is it 4? Is there one up there? I don't remember, so let's go up and see. It's 3. Well, that ain't enough. Not if I want to get power over here, because this clearly is screaming, like... Ah, but power up there maybe could be done? Yeah, of course. If I take this and run it over there, and then move it again... Oh, I'm gonna have to go get the last arm, aren't I? Because it's over here. If I want to bring it up that way. Okay, that's interesting. How do I do that? It's easy to move one arm. I guess it's not that hard. Let's just go down here. And now that this one has both, well, I can do this, but how am I going to get that arm back? Maybe I can. We'll see. I think I've just, like, made a little loop and accomplished nothing. Because now I have to go get that arm, don't I? And Isn't that the one I was trying to get before, except it was pointing up before, and now it's not? I guess it is a little better now, right? Because now from here, I can move this up. I don't have to go all the way over there anymore. Yeah, I think this is progress. Sort of. Okay, hang on. Because now I can't move this one from here. I have to go over here to move it up, right? I guess that's fine. Yeah, this is how we get over. Nobody gives a shit. Okay, you got me on that one. But, there actually are... I thought this power was going to do something cool when I got it here. It looks like it wants to, doesn't it? Aha, this one we can do. But I didn't even need all the arms to do that. I left one just sitting there. And I don't have enough arms to, like, go over here or up here, I think. Oh, what if, at this point, I now disconnect this? Does this thing stay powered? Aha! Okay. So now that I've powered this, I can fiddle with the solution some more. And now I've powered this? No, there's nothing to power here, but there was something over here. So let's go try and move that over. Is this good? Sort of. I guess I've now liberated this arm. And I can go move this one now. Sure. What a weird little puzzle section here. Okay, problem though, I still need to go back and get another one of these, don't I? I need to rescue this arm and get it involved somehow. I guess I can just go down here and grab it, right? Yeah. Okay, and once again, I no longer need them to stay connected anymore. They're permanently connected. Or permanently powered. What? Okay. So you're looking for something like this, I guess? Not too bad. Everything needs one adjacent of the same color, huh? What does this look like? Not correct. Okay, well, let's say this one is on. We can assume that without loss of generality, I think. And then pick arbitrarily one of its two neighbors to be on. Great. Now, all of their neighbors must be off. And if these two are off, their neighbors must be on. these two are on, their neighbors must be off. If these two are off, its neighbor must be on. This is off and this is off, so that's on. Okay, so that's how we do that. Now everybody needs 2 neighbors. So assume that this is on, then its neighbors both have to be on, and their neighbors all have to be off. If this is off, it needs 2 neighbors which are off, which have to be these 2. So this is our group. So everything touching that has to be on. No? Because we already said this is off, right? Well, wait a minute. Maybe this is fine. Because, yes, all 3 of these have to be off. And then so do all of these. These are all off. But it's not that we need a group of size 3. We just need them to each have exactly 2 neighbors that are matching. So, in fact, this whole band can be off. As long as, like, this stuff is on, right? Not exactly, but at least these, I think. This guy isn't happy, right? What the hell? This is impossible. So I said, assume without loss of generality that the top left is on. I believe that is valid, because while, like, the corner might be in one state or the other, being on and being off are just, they're symmetrical, right? If we have a solution, we can always find another solution by flipping everything. So, assuming that the top left is on seems fine. After which, its 2 neighbors must be on. Oh. I was saying that all of their neighbors must be off, but that's not true. They're touching only 1 neighbor, so they need 1 neighbor on and 1 off. So actually, this, I think, is right. Right? Yeah. Oh! How did I miss this when I was in the orchard? Maybe it was closed before. Yes, we did just hear a bunch of grinding of stone. That makes sense. Well, wait, so how do I do the rest of this shit? Hey, let me in. I can't use these stairs. I can't... What? Oh, I probably have to come from over here, huh? Alright, well, when I was over there, I said I was never going to do this area because I can't see, but I guess that's not the way things are. What's this all about? Ooh, okay, we've seen these before. But they're different colors. Does that matter? This seems to be a group of size 9. Let's say like that. I don't think that's valid, actually. Like that? Yeah, that looks right. These are just 4s, and they're different colors, but I don't think that matters yet. These need 3 neighbors of the same color as them. So one possibility to make them happy would not be this. Okay, never mind. What if we did this? Is that any good? I don't know. Well, okay, I guess the question is, like... could these two be a different color, or are they the same color? Is either of those impossible? If they were the same color, I think we're in trouble. Well, no, actually. So we could do this, and then it's part of a 4. Ah, but then how do we do this bottom one? If it's the same color as this, then this one's unsatisfied. If it's a different color, then it's off. And it needs 3 offs next to it. Actually, this might be fine. Yeah, of course. Cool. Just, no, that makes no sense at all. That seems right. So what are we getting to in here? We're getting in here. Oh, I see. This turned on this section and also allowed us in here if we wanted to. But I don't understand these diamonds yet. I couldn't get through that area. And what is this red one gonna open for me? Is it gonna let me... Red ones usually indicate a shortcut. Yeah, so it lets you out through here. Okay. Although it looks like you have to do this blue one as well to get through, which I won't be able to. This looks kind of hard. Okay, but let's start from the bottom. Assume without loss of generality that this is on. Then these have to be off. This needs to be different from all its neighbors. I said off, but I clicked it on. This has to be different from all its neighbors, so it's on, and its neighbors are all off. Which means these guys need only 1 off next to them. That doesn't tell me too much. I don't think. Okay, you know, it might be a little more instructive to start up here. Assume without loss of generality that this one's on. Then its neighbors are both on. This guy can't be the same as 2 neighbors, so it must be off. Which means one of these 2 is on, but not both. Does that help? I don't know, not really. Ah, but this one. I can tell about this one now. No? Yeah, I can, because this is definitely off, right? Yes. And this is unlike its neighbor, so it's on. And then all of these are off. This is unlike its neighbor, so it's on. This needs something to be like it, so that's off. This is also off. And so it already is satisfied by having 1 like neighbor, which means it needs to do this. This is fucked. No, maybe I can connect these up? You need 2 neighbors like you, okay. So I guess we do this, right? Okay. Oh, that's an interesting way to draw an 8. I guess that's fine. So assume that you're on. Your neighbors must also be on. Thing is, though, you can be on or off, and you'd be happy. But either way, these 2 are both off. And you have to be like exactly 2 of your neighbors. Which means 2 of your neighbors are off and 2 are on. And since we know these 2 are off, these are on. Now that turns this on, because there's no way you can get to 8 out of 1 tile, so fine. Huh. It almost seems like I have a million ways to win here, doesn't it? Because... No, it doesn't. I can't connect all the way up to this thing. I think there's only one way to win, which makes sense. Because then to do so would take at least 3 more, and I'd have 9, right? So that's no good. And we know these two are off. So if I'm not connecting to here, I have at most 4 more other tiles I can take like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 to avoid connecting. And that gets us up to 7. We know these are off, and these also can't connect. So this one, which earlier we knew could either be on or off, must be on. And this one is correct either way, right? Yeah, doesn't matter what you do with that one. What's a good starting place to assume? Oh, we know this thing has exactly one of its neighbors is off and the other two are on. That's kind of cool. The way these two interact seems important, I think, right? Because this guy, only one of his 4 neighbors is off. The other 3 are on. That means at least one of these 2 is on. But I guess it doesn't really tell me how this behaves. This could be on or off. And we can't do any assume without loss of generality stuff, because there are some things that we can't just flip. Okay, this one has only one of its neighbors off. And I ask, could it be this one? Could this be the one that's off and these on? Oh, and the answer is like maybe. I thought the answer was no, but it could happen, I guess. I forgot that we wouldn't be turning this on when we did that. And I thought they would be connecting a 2 to a 3, which actually is legal anyway, but... So, that idea was wrong for several reasons. Okay, but how about the interaction between these two? Only one of these 4 adjacent to this thing is off, which means the other 2 are on. Could these both be on? I guess they could if this were off. Could only one of them be on? Yes. No matter what this is, that could be the case. Alright, I don't know. Let's keep exploring. Oh, we can't go that way. And up here was this, like... I don't even know. I can't interact with this right now, I think. It's just a maze disconnected from reality, like the rest of this game, in a way. But I can't interact with it. I didn't finish this area, did I? What happened here? Oh, yeah, I said these are different colors. Fuck this game, right? Oh, man. It's really hard to see. Oh, I guess I can just sort of memorize it. Okay. But I don't even know what the different colors mean yet. Do keep in mind, I'm kind of trying to make myself a bridge. Oh, but I can't make a bridge all the way across, can I? I bet I have to make a bridge to here. And then resolve it. Those don't want to be together. Right, we just have to separate by colors. That's how this works. I don't really know. And then I can invert the whole thing, and get across like that. Alright, so now we're in this area, and we have some more bridges to make. Oh, this lets me in the back here? That's interesting. So I can just go across like that if I want. I didn't really have to do the math on how all the fours were working out. It was just like that was the only way this was going to make any sense, basically. Yeah, this would be a nice shortcut to have, probably. So it has to go like that. Basically. Those are all different colors, huh? Well, this isn't going to work, is it? What am I doing? Okay, I don't remember. I don't really. No, these guys don't like that. Can't just do this, right? Yeah, it's too many fours. Hang on, do I just like... No. I still don't understand how these, like, colored groups work. Maybe this will tell me. Yeah, I just did a really simple colored groups problem to get here, and now I'm, like, trying to unlock the shortcut, so... Fine. Yeah, sure. I don't get this one. Like, assume this is on, then we need 4 offs here. But then this thing can't be touching anything else, right? So, if this is on, these both need to be off. This, I guess, also needs to be off? Ah, so we can do this, I see. Problemville, right? So I guess it has to be like that. Kind of? This still doesn't work. Maybe it does. No. Oh, right, you can combine groups. So this is a single group of 5. Got it. What time is it? Still plenty of time. Okay. How about this? We have a bunch of 5s. I could cross. That would be legal. Yeah. I think this is designed so you have to just treat it as a bridge going one way or the other, but not both, right? Can you corner with this? You can't, right? I couldn't, for example, do this, because then this is a 4. And everyone's unhappy. And this is a corner, right? It has to corner? Sort of? But then these guys are all unhappy, aren't they? Yeah. Can I make them happier? That's a 4 now. That's a 4, and this is an 8. Weird shape for a bridge. Bunch of 5s. But this is way too big, right? This is size 14 in the middle. Huh. Also, how do I get down here? I guess I was supposed to go the other way, right? And then I've already forgotten what I did here. That? Because now I can corner this way and get out there and see what's going on. No, I can't, because I can't access this. But if I could get to it from here, which I can't. And if I could access this, I could go up, but I can't reach it while I'm on that. Supposed to access this from another angle, maybe? I hate these multiple colors. They're 4... You have to make 4 groups of 4, which obviously consumes the entire grid. This has to be a different color from its 2 neighbors. And if we did this, I don't think we would get anywhere, right? Okay, actually, here's another point. This also has to be a different color from its 2 neighbors because they're not connected, so we get that, right? Now suddenly this piece is quite constrained. And so is this. Because this one has to be on, right? It can't go all the way up here, because it would meet... You can't get all 4 spaces from this side, so it has to go that way. And now this guy... At least these 3 all have to be off. So this has to go up. It also has to go left, doesn't it? Because we only have space to grab, at most, this one tile. Now this guy's coming out. And he has to get to at least here. So this is off. These are off. What about this? I mean, it seems sort of like this on and this on works. What about the other way around? This on and this on? That also works. Interesting. So, we again have to tile the whole grid. And let's assume without loss of generality that these are on. Well, that's easy. This whole group has to be off then. And this whole group has to be on. This is coming out, so this has to be a different type than it. It has to go down at least this far, and it can't go there, so it goes here. So the 3 is shaped like that. And this 3 is shaped like that. And this one goes here. So that's the right side done. Can we just do exactly the same thing over here? We can, right? I noticed this one's orange. What? What are you telling me to do? Ah, that was just what I was wishing for. You can mark like negatives. You can pencil mark. But that's a very confusing mouse diagram. I could not tell that it was telling you to click the middle mouse button. And if I hadn't figured it out in time, I might never be allowed to negate things. Okay, so one question to ask is, are this 5 and 1 connected? Could be like that, right? And then like another one of these two somewhere. Seems impossible, I think, right? Because then what's this 3 gonna do? Oh, also because of like the 4 color, well, we have a 2 color problem, right? We can say that these two have to be different colors, which means if these are the same color, one of them is part of the same group, which is not allowed. So in fact, these two we know are opposite colors, for what that's worth. And we can say the same here, can't we? But we know that one's off. How are we filling up the whole grid on this one? How much do we have to add up? That's 21? And the grid is 7 by 3, so yes, we're filling the whole grid. We know this is off, this... Oops. On, off... Well, we don't know that. These might connect, actually. Well, we certainly know that this is off. And we know this is off, and this is on. And this is off. So in fact, the 4 can't come down here, because then it would connect to the 6. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and this is the 3. This is the only way the 3 can work. So this must be where the 4 goes. And then we just have to fill in the 6 and the 5 any number of ways. That'll do, right? Ooh. Ah, it opened... Nope. It turned this on, maybe? Was that not on before? Where are the other ones? These are the ones I have to turn on? Oh, no, it's just we need both of these to open this up, I guess. Okay. Wonder why I didn't do this before. Oh, because it was colored, and I was like, fuck you, colors. Oh, yeah, I guess they can both be on, because they're not touching. Assume without loss of generality that black is on, then these are both off. These all have to be on. This one, is this the same color as the one above it? It looks different, right? Purple and blue, I think? So, I mean, like, this seems like it ought to be. How could this be wrong, whether they're the same color or not, right? Yeah. Okay, so we get this, like, fairly useless shortcut, but it means we don't have to keep rebuilding this bridge. So I guess not useless. And this is on, but I can't get there. Because I have to get here. While still somehow being able to control this? Like, I have to stand here, point this down, or vertical, and already have made a bridge this way somehow. And this doesn't even control this bridge. It controls some weird shit up here. Oh, I guess those are stairs down, so it is another bridge to let me up there. Okay, so maybe this is actually, like, a way to make progress, is to solve this one, even though it seemed kind of hard. What was I doing here? This... So this puzzle seemed hard, but solving it would be useful because it gets me up there. So that's something I didn't realize when I was looking at this puzzle, is that it is making a bridge. Everything else in this area is making a bridge, and like it would make sense to assume that, but I didn't see this little staircase, so I thought it might be doing something else. Okay. So we actually want to get up there, which means we need a solid path from here to here, in fact. So maybe it's not as hard as it looked. that's psychotic. um... Well, this is not right. There you go. But, there's still a lot going on down here. Way more than there should be. Like, I can do that, and then the black vibes are satisfied, but that guy in the corner is not having a good time. So... It takes 9 of my 10 to get up there at all, right? And so... It's really hard to find, like I can do this. That's allowed. That shrinks this area. Maybe I should be looking more at that. This is 11, though. It's too much. So you can't do, like, any jogging back and forth. This is not easy for me. Wait, hang on. I got it. Right? That looks right. Oh my god. Hey, we saw this a long time ago when we were up in the weird mirror area. Okay. Well, oh, it's a weird kind of too. I think we're gonna take a break here. Just kind of walk around. Who knows what's coming up? Yeah. And here's this. Yeah. Woo. And a teleporter. Woo. Okay, let's unlock the teleporter and then take a break. Cool. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching it. I'll see you next time.